But my aim is to help you to move your body in a therapeutic manner that is safe for you so that you can build really good, strong muscles, create a little bit more flexibility in your body, and something that you can enjoy and you can feel safe doing, okay? So pop yourself down onto your back. We are going to be bringing one leg up and holding that leg, so it's going to be working from an endurance perspective, and then the other leg is going to be coming up and coming down, so we are going to be creating some dynamic movement and some static movement. So just see how you get on with that. Obviously, if it's easier for you just to come into this, that's absolutely fine. Otherwise, if you want a little bit more of a challenge, you're going to make sure that you are in that rest position so your feet, knees and hips are aligned. Your knees are at about 90 degrees. And we've got the pelvis in neutral, hips are connected, shoulder blades are relaxed, down into that lovely V and connected into the ribs. The collarbones are wide and the neck is nice and long, okay? Reaching the fingertips towards the floor. Breathe in to prepare and breathe out. Float this knee up. Okay, so this is going to be our static leg. This is not going to move. If this is too heavy to hold, try just bending the knee a little bit more. You'll find that'll make it a little bit easier. But if you're comfortable at the 90 and the 90, that's great. And if you're not sure where your knee should be, just reach your hand up, and if the kneecap touches the palm of your hand, you're in the right place. Don't let this move, okay? So we're going to start moving the other side. So breathe in to prepare and breathe out. We're going to float this up. Breathe in to hold, breathe out, toe goes down. Breathe in to hold, breathe out, come up. Breathe in to hold, breathe out, move. And again, you can have your hands up here just to make sure that the knee isn't coming too far forward. Again, if the moving leg is a little bit heavier, you can just drop your foot a little bit, and that just makes the movement a little bit easier. Two more. Hold and we swap to the other side. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Keep this steady. Two more. Settle it down. Breathe in. As you breathe out, keep the tummy muscles working and pop back down. Well done. That's not easy. We're going to go onto our sides now. And we're going to do a little bit with the hips. So let's get into position first of all. So you have a pillow on your arm and the head is supported. You can have your arm extended at 160 degrees if that's comfortable for you. Take the top hip away. So imagine you've got that little chocolate that you don't want to squish underneath your waist so that your spine is nice and straight. Shoulders are relaxed. Pelvis is just rolled forward in that trajectory. Hips are at 60 degrees, knees are at 90, and we're just going to lift and lower this leg. So breathing in to prepare, breathing out, zip and lift, and breathe in and breathe out. So ankle and knee are on the same plane, and we're just going to do another 5. So 5, tummy muscles working. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. So we're going to take the knees a little bit further away. We're going to really work hard through here. So I want this area here to stay nice and steady. And you're just going to float your knee up and float your knee back. And only take it back as far as it's comfortable. You get a little bit of a stretch through here. And this is all we're going to do is we're going to keep the knee and the ankle and the hip on the same level. And we're just going to come forwards and back. Okay, so whenever you're ready, tell me engage. Remember, don't squeeze that chocolate. Breathing in to prepare, breathing out, lift, coming forward, breathing in to come back. Now you can imagine that you're pushing something back with your foot, and then you're pushing something forwards with your knee. And you're really thinking about the movement just through the hip. But we might get a little bit of movement through the spine, but we really don't want to. Okay? 2 more. Last one. And lower down. Good stuff. Okay. up onto your back. So you might want to leave the pillow out from behind your head because we don't want to feel that we're going to be pushing our chin onto our chest. And we're going to be coming into the bridge, but we're going to bring in some calf raises. So we're starting to hold and then move one side differently to the other. So fingertips are reaching towards the floor, and you can keep pressing down through those arms. We get a nice arm connection and contraction, and also we bring a little bit more work into the upper back. So we're going to have the feet in line with the knees and the hips for this. We're going to breathe in to prepare, and as we breathe out, we're going to tuck under and we're going to lift the hips nice and high. You can have your hands here if you want to, alternatively, because then you can see if one side's dipped, okay? And that way then you know to squeeze your glutes a little bit more. And then we're just going to lift one heel and then the other heel, and we're going to do that again. One side and then the other side. Breathing in and breathing out. Curling all the way back down, breathing in, breathing out, coming all the way back up. Let's do 6 this time. Breathing comfortably and holding, hips nice and high. 1, 2, nice and controlled. Knee raises up. 3, tummy muscles working. 4, 5, and 6. Breathing in, breathing out, curling all the way back down. Well done. Breathing in, and we come all the way back up. This time we're going to do 8. Lifts, hips are nice and high. 1, just breathing comfortably. 2, don't let those hips drop. 4, 5, 6, just a little mini calf strengthener. 2, and we come all the way back down. Good stuff. Bring those knees towards your chest and rock from side to side. And up and onto the other side, and we're going to do that hip again. Okay, so head is supported, top hips reaching away, pelvis tilted forwards, hips are at 60, knees are at 90, and we're just going to lift and lower. So you want to make sure the knee and the foot is on the same plane. So we're not squishing our chocky, shoulders are relaxed, really strong through here. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out, and in and out, and in and out. 3 more. Think about that control. Steady. Last one. Good stuff. And again, we're going to bring those hips slightly straighter. And we're going to think about the leg lifts and the hip, knee and ankle on the same level. We're going to come forward and come back. Okay, so breathing in to prepare, breathing out, lift and come forward. Push back with the foot. Only as far as comfortable as that hip is happy to go. And try not to move the trunk. Okay, so it's nice and steady. It's a lot to think about. Do 3 more. 2. Last one. Good stuff. Okay. So we're going to go on to our tummy this time. We've already done swimmer, we've done the legs, we're going to do the arms. If you find that your arms are not comfortable in this position, just do the legs again, okay? So it's a really nice back strength, and if we're just going to use it for that, that's the main thing. So you will need a little pillow because you're going to have your arms up, hands slightly wider than your shoulders. Don't forget to tuck your pelvis under, zip through the lower tummy muscles, and you can pop a little pillow here. You're going to reach those legs out behind you, glutes are engaged. And we're just basically just going to lift alternate arms. So shoulders are relaxed, shoulder blades are pulling into that lovely V. Tummy's engaged. Breathe in to prepare and breathe out, hover one arm. Breathe in to return, and then we do the other side. Breathing out, breathing in. Try and keep the spine nice and steady. We know the arms are not going to come too high, but it's a really nice strengthener for that upper back and the lower back. Another 3, 2, but we need to do another 2, don't we? Because we started with that shoulder. Last one, and relax. Zip the tummy muscles to help bring you up. And stretch, 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 stretch. last exercise, I'm going to do a really nice spine twist. So we did our hip twist, which allowed the lower back to work with us lying on our back. And you can certainly just go straight into that if that's more comfortable for you. This one, we're just going to sit with our ankles crossed. You can sit on a block if that's going to be more comfortable. So something like this, or even double that. Or if you want to just do it on a chair, just do it on a chair. That's absolutely fine. But I want you to think about your spine as just a nice hole. And we're going to have our arms up in this position. If you think, oh, my shoulders don't like that, that's fine. You can just have your hands down here. But I want you to think about, we're just going to be twisting that pole. And we want the pelvis to be still facing forwards as we're twisting, okay? So we're really just trying to isolate that movement. Tummy muscles are going to work really hard just to support that wrap around the pole. And again, the shoulders are going to be nice and relaxed. Just see how you get on with that. Some people don't actually like to sit cross-legged, so sitting in a chair is going to be perfect for you. Okay, so we've got, I always think this is like the Rasputin arms. I just, look at that. I'll be singing that all day now. So again, press down through the bottom. So you're going to be sitting nice and heavy through the bottom, but lifting up through the chest. You're going to breathe in to prepare. And as you breathe out, wrap the lower tummy muscles and just turn over that knee. Breathing in to come back. Breathing out, twist. Now, an alternative for the arms is breathing in to come back. Breathing out, twist. Just make sure that you try and keep that pelvis facing forwards. Breathing in to come back. And breathing out, twist. Okay, whatever works for you. One more time. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Well done. And then let's not worry too much about what the pelvis is doing. Let's just have a little bit of a flowing twist. Just ease out any residual tension. Well done. So we've done quite a lot to open up the spine, open up the sides of the body, creating a lot of strength there, creating strength at the front and creating strength at the back. Enjoy the rest of your day.